You guys ready? Because I'm ready. Let's do this. It's Saturday. You're bored. Let's play some crap games together. Sound good? Sound good to me. Let's play some terrible games. I hope that you all appreciated my rating for Fallen Earth Classic. Legitimately, not a bad game. Like, genuinely not a bad game at all. Normally, when I'm playing these games, I get about 7 or 8 hours in, and I'm thinking, I'm really bored now. This is bad. This is terrible. Why wouldn't anyone play this? I got 7 or 8 hours into Fallen Earth Classic, and I thought, I get it. You know, I get it. I understand why people are playing it. I totally get it. So, if someone comes up to me and says, you know, I want to play a post-apocalyptic MMORPG, and I don't want to pay for Fallout 76, yeah, Fallen Earth Classic will do you. That'll be fine. Someone in the chat said, the Fallen Earth Classic devs have obviously paid Josh off. Hello, I get paid by the Patreons. That's all I get paid by. And the great thing is, because of that, I don't need to lie in the videos. I don't need to tell you that a game is good when it's not good. I don't need to tell you that it's, you know, bad when it's not bad. I just play the game and give my honest opinion. People always think that whenever I say positive things about a game, I'm shilling out for it. It's very difficult to... What if the devs are patrons? Oh man, can you imagine the complexity? It turns out the entire Fallen Earth Classic team are patrons. And I'm like, oh no, now I've got to say nice things. But no, in all seriousness, if I say bad things, it's because the game is bad. If I say good things, it's because the game is good. And if I give reasons to improve, it's because the game, I think, legitimately can be improved. I just think it failed from a lack of publicity, to be honest. Who paid me to murder Terra? That was actually all of the other MMOs together. They had like a whip round in the big MMO office where everyone works. I think Elder Scrolls Online started that. So yeah, they went to Guild Wars 2, Guild Wars 1, RuneScape threw in a couple of quid. World of Warcraft weren't too bothered. But no, they did. Final Fantasy 14, I think, put the rest of the money in. The MMO company. And then Terra was basically leaving. You know when someone leaves an office and you have no idea who they are, and someone walks up to you and goes, hey, do you want to, you know, it's a whip round for Shelley. And you're like, I have no idea who Shelley even is. It's like that, but to kill Terra. And then they gave me the envelope, and it was about £12.50. And I thought, that's going to get me a couple of meal deals from Boots. That's going to get me a Tesco sandwich for a couple of weeks. Do it. Done. Terra, I'll make sure I kill it. The Shadow Cabal patrons is powered by Raid Shadow Legends Cabal. Oh, can you imagine? Julie, thank you very much for the bits. That's remarkably kind of you. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. What are we going to play today? I'm going to tell you what we're going to play today. I actually did consider for a little bit continuing playing Fallen Earth Classic. But no, what we're playing today is... It's a PlayStation 1 game. And it's a PlayStation 1 game that I never actually had as a kid, but I had a demo disc. And it's one of those weirdest PlayStation 1 games. You know, whenever you type in, you know, strangest PS1 games or, you know, weirdest games, this is always on the list. And I've never seen someone finish it, but we're going to try, because it's not a long game. It's called Incredible Crisis. Okay? I have no idea if it's going to be good or bad. I've got to turn the music down just so you guys I don't get copyright claimed for that lovely PlayStation sting. But it's called... Who's played Incredible Crisis? Have any of you played Incredible Crisis? It's a game broken up into a series of mini-games. Okay? You are basically a Japanese salaryman and you have to get through your day. There are thrills. Who hasn't been in this situation? Who hasn't found a bomb on a train? There are chills. Who hasn't been in a crashing helicopter? Or on board a snowboard while you're flying down a massive mountain? We've all been here. It's a very... Yeah, it's a relatable game in many ways. It's like an anime opening. Yeah, who hasn't flown a jet? I fly a jet every morning. Which is difficult, because, I mean, who hasn't been kidnapped by furries? That hasn't happened to me yet, but I am always worried. Like, always. If there's two main communities that I don't want to piss off, and that's the EVE Online players and the furries. I'm not scared of much, but that thing... It scares me. Yeah, so we're going to play Incredible Crisis. That's what we're going to do. Someone's like, Josh, why are you going to play Incredible Crisis? You know, and my answer to that is shut up. All right, just go with me on this one. Just do it. Incredible Crisis.
Welcome to Incredible Crisis.
Let's do it. It's a series of mini games. What is this? Canned beans. I'll tell you what this is. It's Saturday. You're not going out anywhere. I'm not going out anywhere. Let's play shit games together. Seems good, doesn't it? I mean, look, the main menu is a dog choosing between food. Obviously, we're going to go with new game. Now, it does say that you can't pause this game, but I'm playing on an emulator, so I kind of can. I've told you guys before, all right? There's a couple of hundred people in this stream right now, and as far as the whole emulation argument goes, everyone just shut up, all right? If anyone comes round and asks, and no one's going to ask, but if anyone does come round and ask, tell them that I own all the games that I play. Like, where it's a trust system. It's a trust stream. I guarantee there's going to be one person right now going, I'm going to send an email to Sony. Don't do that, because then I'm going to have to play Nintendo games, and they are really not happy with this kind of stuff. So let's stop right there, criminal scum. So, if you listen, you can actually hear the police on their way right now. Was I the only one as a kid who, when I downloaded ROMs, just like legitimately thought I was going to just be busted by the police? Like they were going to spend some time specifically hunting me down for my illegal copy of Nintendogs. That's what was going to happen. It was, you know what it was? Right, this is only going to make sense. Some of you have joined the stream to watch me play the game. You don't know that I go off on tangents. Just get used to it. If you're not from the UK, this won't make sense. Okay? There was a very specific thing that kids growing up in the 90s and early 2010s in the UK experienced, and that was we had the anti-piracy adverts. In the UK, all piracy, whether it was video games or movies or music, all piracy was committed by a massive blacksmith in a white beater vest who would plunge, and we saw it on the adverts, he would plunge a brand into a furnace and then he would stamp it. Yeah, and it's like, your piracy is a crime. And it would be the most dramatic anti-piracy advert. Can you remember that anti-piracy advert? I'm going to find it. Hang on, no, I'm going to find it, I'm going to put it on Discord. The anti-piracy advert, where it's like some demonic blacksmith, and it's like, piracy is a crime. And is that how we make it? If the camera panned just slightly, that same blacksmith has just got mountains of PCs burning CDs. That's what he does. Oh man, don't copy that floppy. Remember that one? God, that is me showing my age. All right, let's all just play Incredible Crisis now. Let's do this. Piracy, yeah. If they didn't want piracy to happen, they shouldn't have called it something awesome like piracy. Pirates are always the good guys in the films. You said floppy. I did. I could have even said 3.5-inch floppy. That would have been even funnier. Hard drive. There were so many innuendos. Your mic has a black void in it. That's why I bought it. It's expensive to find mugs made from, pure antimatter. But, I spent the Patreon money on it. What is this opening? I've not played this before, by the way. This is like a tone-shifted version of that famous song. So it's not going to hit any copyrights. I like it. Okay, so the Incredible Crisis flag is on the moon, and there's a spaceship coming toward Earth. She's 80. You all know it's my birthday today. I'm doing voices, just deal with it. He's 47. Yeah, that's right. I'll make your favorite dinner. She's got a cold. Not again, you do it every year. Haha, of course. That's my reason for living. Wow. Happy birthday, Grandma. Didn't realise there were so many voices. Rough. I want everybody home early today. Excellent. Right, so we've got to get home early because it's Grandma's birthday. You don't miss that. You don't. The story of Tenio, Chapter 1, Goodbye Imperial Development Company. Would you mind turning the game up a smidge? You know what? Because you said please and thank you. I will indeed. There we go. It's done. You're welcome. Alright, so helicopters are flying a massive metal ball through the city. As you do. Yeah, the world is being flown around. Oh, no. Time to exercise. Guys, it's time to exercise. Who has an office job here? Who... It's real. I had an office job for a bit. This is real. You end every office day with, okay, everybody, let's do some exercise to relieve the day's stress. Every frickin' day. Let's dance. Press buttons and directional buttons as shown. Make a mistake, your skill level goes down. Perfect dance, your skill level goes up. This game cannot be paused. Emulator says different. Okay. Right, let's just go off on a little tangent and talk about this. I've got a thing about this. So, if you work in an office, or if you've never worked in an office before, this is exactly how every day ends. Every single day in an office ends with an impromptu dance session. It's like living in a Disney musical. That's what it is. One person starts dancing, everyone else starts dancing, and then, obviously, as you say in chat, the pub crawl. How are they all that flexible in suits? The suits are actually made of neoprene. That's what they are. Most suits are just... If you know you're going to work in an office for your entire life, you just buy one really stretchy suit. Some people just sew themselves into it and decide this is it now. They just live there. Yeah, I agree, Cass. The main reason to work from home is to avoid the dance party. But no, in all seriousness, I'm going to tell you a thing about leaving. This kind of weirdly connects to the office. So, many years ago, I was a martial arts instructor. I taught people how to kick and punch good. And we were doing this martial arts training session with like a big warehouse. Well, we went into this warehouse and we said, hey, look, you've got thousands of employees. Why don't we provide them with a martial arts lesson at the end of the day? If these guys want to finish their shift and do half an hour worth of punching or kicking or grabbing or throwing to let off some stress, sweet. We'll provide that. You give us a room, put some mats down, it'd be great. So we did a kind of general check with all the workers that worked there. Say, hey, do you want to learn some martial arts at the end of your shift? And they all went, yes, we do. All of them. And then I said, that's great. And then I went over to the kind of foreman, and he said, yeah, these guys are really, really, really encouraged by this. What we're going to do is we're going to let them off 10 minutes early so they can get changed and then come to your class. And I thought, that's brilliant. And we had about 300 people sign up for this. And then we went to the first lesson. I was ready to teach, and no one turned up. I was literally just stood in a room by myself, and no one turned up at all. And I went to the foreman and I went, nobody's turned up. And he went, yeah, we realised that telling people they could leave their shift 10 minutes early to get changed was a bad idea, because what they did was everyone just signed up for martial arts, finished 10 minutes early, then went home. And I'm like, I get it. I understand. Yeah, they've managed to find a 10-minute exploit there. They didn't want to learn martial arts. They wanted 10 minutes early off the end of the day. And you know what? I'd have done the same thing. We're also 137% into a level 5 hype train. I appreciate that. People have been saying to me, Josh, you don't even acknowledge the hype trains anymore. And I am sorry about that. I am. It's just, you are such a... I have very giving viewers who throw subscriptions and throw bits out at people, which is lovely. I mean, look! LA3 has done it. Is that lanus? It's funny, because if you take the L and the 3 out, it spells anus. But I have very giving viewers, so I do try as hard as I have a really childish sense of humour sometimes. Grow up. Okay? Serious game. Stop it. We're going to play this game now. We're going to play Incredible Crisis. You guys ready? Here we go. Right, everyone shut up. Nobody tell Sony we're doing this. If you're from Sony, you legally have to leave. Okay? I'm using an Xbox controller as well. I'm pressing the... Oh, God, this is really tight. That's what she said. But no, the timings of... Oh, my God, that was bad. That's good, Tanner. It wasn't. Down. Come on, I can do this on Detective Barbie. We did this in the... What was the other one we did it? We did this with... What game was it we played? The Mary-Kate and Ashley game. That was it. Okay. I'm trying... I think when it goes green, you've done good. And when it goes blue, you've done kind of bad. This is not the whole game, by the way. This is just one mini game in it. One mini game. Up, left, right, down. Jesus Christ, this is just as energetic as an actual after-work party. Oh, I do not miss working in an office. I really don't. If you work in an office right now, I am sorry for that. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. I'm not doing good. Okay. Oh, hang on. I've got to actually focus now. Ooh, we're doing great. How difficult is this going to be? Are we nearly... Okay, I've got to pause it. Whew, that was intense. Oh, my goodness. That was intense. Let's just take a break. Let's relax. It's a high-risk game. Thank you for your thoughts and prayers for the office workers. It's true. My main takeaway from office work is the film Office Space is a documentary. Isn't it creepy that the film Office Space and... What was the other one they made? Idiocracy. They're not film. They're prophecies. That's what they are. Idiocracy is a frickin' prophecy. Printers are the worst. Yeah, LDOT, but I'm going to need those TPS reports on my desk by Monday. You need to fill out the new TPS reports as well. That's what you need. So what would you say you do here? Little as possible, to be honest. Little as possible. How upscaled is this ROM? Looks like a crisp 4K Duck Station emulation. Okay, Typhoon Swirl, how dare you, right? 4K? I don't care about you that much. I'm giving you 1080 and you will like it. 4K. I'm not pushing my graphics card for that. Alright, look, I do what every other MMORPG player did. I bought a 3070 Ti graphics card, top of the frickin' range. What do I play? Fucking RuneScape. That's what I play. Old school RuneScape looking crisp. That's what is it? Why is it that I got like the most powerful PC? I got home and I went, I'm going to put Command and Conquer on this. I'm going to play Doom. They're like, oh, the remake? Nope. Original Doom. What? Why is it that if you're a PC player, you buy the most powerful PC you can, you get home and you're like, I'm going to emulate Final Fantasy VII. That's what I'm going to do. Doom is the benchmark, because we can. That's what we do. Nostalgia's a bitch, man. Nostalgia is an absolute bit to flex. RuneScape RTX on. Oh, Deus Ex, man. Red Sky, Deus Ex. I like Deus Ex Human Revolution. Now, one of my favourite YouTubers, H-Bomber Guy, made a 3-hour video called, like Deus Ex Human Revolution, a complete meh. And I like him, but he's objectively wrong. That game is great. It's got problems, but it's a great game. I'm going to make a comeback video. A comeback? Surely retort video is like a comeback video. Like I just leave YouTube for like 6 months and my first video back is just, H-Bomber Guy, you were wrong. Like a 6-hour takedown and then nothing else. Okay, right. If you've not been in this stream before and you're thinking that I'm going off on some kind of tangents, that's going to happen a lot. Okay? This is background footage. This is mostly just us chatting shit for about 2 or 3 hours because it's Saturday. You're not out partying. I'm obviously not out partying. Let's just embrace the fact that we're here together and play some more PlayStation 1 games. Let's go. Okay, X. Yes! Pressing X rapidly! So into this. This is the clip for the clip channel. What I love is on the clip channel, most people are like, what is the game he's playing? Don't tell them. This is a PlayStation 1 game. You could buy this. This game was written by one of the guys that wrote Chrono Trigger. What is up with that? I'm not even joking. Okay, so they're flying the massive Earth ball, the Earth ball. I mean, that's wrong because Earth's a donut shape. Oh no, oh God! Oh my goodness! Oh, this is an incredible crisis. I see what they did. I see what they did here. Quick, Indiana Jones level. Bowling Inferno. Right, here we go. Someone's like, yeah, I had the same demo disc. I had the same demo disc. What do we do? Avoid the iron ball. If the distance meter turns red, run with X. Make sure you have enough energy drink. When running, use up and down to avoid obstacles. This game cannot be paused. Right, so run with X. Have the energy drink. What do we... Goal. Okay, so I'm just pressing X and then waiting for it. And the faster you press X, the more your energy drinks go down. But... What? Oh, I should have pressed down. I didn't press down fast enough. This is drink the verification can to continue up. I didn't press down. Oh, you've got to press it at the right time. No. Oh no, the crisis. The game over. Do it again. Do it again, guys. Let's try again. 1,000 people are doing this on Saturday night. What are you doing with your lives? Look, I've got an excuse. Some of you are gifting subs. What's your excuse? What are you doing? This is the real Dark Souls. GG, this is intense. This is intense. This is like camping. That's intense. I've got to keep... I'm trying. You're a social outcast. I have no friends. Up. Down. Up. Oh my god, I made it. Oh, this is tough. Bold statement for a third monitor streamer. No one's got 3 monitors, don't lie to me. Sit there lying to me. Okay, run down into the elevator. Oh, we're in the elevator. Ooh, we made it. I mean, surely the ball is going to impact the outside of the elevator. That's how physics works. Oh, excellent. Oh no. Oh no! Oh, the ball's hit the top and now we're falling! This is an incredible... I've said it, but I'm going to say it again. An incredible... Break it with the X button. Stop it before the counter hits 0. Use directional buttons to avoid falling objects. Ready? Go. So... Oh, I've got to dodge the buttons. I've got to dodge the things... while pressing X as fast as I bloody well can. I'm trying, okay? Slap the... Okay, that one hit me, but the elevator had stopped. Right, it's fine. We succeeded that one. Why is there a fridge? Why are we cosplaying Flat Stanley? Again? What? Oh god, there's a freaking sheep. Come on. Oh, I've dodged it. I'm pressing as fast as I can and I have to dodge that. We're good. We're good. Okay, that hit me, but again, it was stopped, so it's fine. No more fridge. We've done it, guys. We've done it. The Stanley Parable has gotten crazy. This is Indiana Jones and the LSD trip. Oh no, but the ball, it's still there. Physics still exists. This is basically Chrono Trigger 2. Okay? Quick! Dodge! Dodge! Oh, I know how he feels. Who hasn't? Good evening, what are we playing? Drugs, apparently. Is what we're playing. Alright, so we've just been blown out of the window by a giant brass ball. And we're saved, thankfully, by a pole? Nerd on a wire. That's the name of the... That would have killed you. I'm sorry, that would have straight up killed you. Press and hold X to move toward the green zone. If you lose balance, recover with directional buttons. Pole will snap when time up. Okay. Okay, so what? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, so I'm... Okay, cool. Yep, move. Move. Oh, no, that was a jump. That was bad. I have to hold X to get the thing into the green zone. And then when the thing's in the green zone, I let it go. If the blue is bad, and then I've got to move the thing. Oh, goodness. Oh, yep. No. Oh, no, that was bad. I'm trying to keep the bar in the middle. This is probably not as intense for you watching as it is for me playing, but... Ooh. Oh, no. Oh, goodness me. Oh, God. No! Okay, come on. Come on. Blue's fine. Oh, blue's okay. No, I'm pressing the buttons. Oh, that's... Okay. The green... Oh, that was again bad. The green zone is getting smaller to get into. I'm pressing left and right to... I can't read the chat, guys. This is too intense. Oh my God, that was anxiety, the game. Definitely needs context. It does not. I've actually had days that have finished like this. And then we step to the side and we even let the ball go in front. Hell yeah. Stuck the landing. Oh, but then I died. First half of the year, 2000 personal affairs assessment. A+. Boom, son. Look at that. See? Check me out. I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good with this. Memory card. Yeah, let's save it. Yeah, we're going to save the game. Don't remove the memory card. I won't, because you've asked so bloody nicely. We'll save it on data 1. Who remembers memory cards? A+ is the lowest rank you can get. No. Alright, there's higher ranks. Tanio, 5 seconds before explosion. Why? Okay, what is... Why are we now... Oh, because we got hit in the head. Gotcha. But we're in a... Oh, goodness, no, we've been strapped into a wambulance. Paramedics, the A-Team. That's the name of this one. Look at them. Answer the questions. Press X for yes and circle for no. 10 correct answers are needed to clear the stage. 2 wrong answers in a row will trigger an electric shock. This is surprisingly realistic to what it's like in a real ambulance. There's one guy there's one doctor and there's one torturer. That's what, yeah, that's what it is. A lot of people don't realise a lot of your tax money goes to keeping the torturer in business. Ready, here we go. Listen closely, here we go. Is 1 + 1 divided by 1 2? And we've got time. What? Don't make me do maths. Are you still alive? Is the French flag the oldest national flag in the world? No. I don't know. What? Is soccer played by 11 people per team? Yes. Okay, guys, you've got to help me with this. Seriously. I'm bad. Is an odd number 3? Yes, it is. It's an odd number because there was 3 at the end of it. Is the currency of Japan lila? No. It's yen. I think it's yen, isn't it? It's yen. Is soccer 15 people per team? No. No, it's not. It's 11 people. We've already had that question. These aren't the right questions to ask someone who just had a concussion. Is it an odd number? No, it's an even number. I've just had a concussion. Is that an even number? No, because there's a 7 on the end of it. Sports questions. I won't look at chat before time runs out. Is basketball played by 6 people per team? No. 5 people per team, I think? Right, more. Come on. Is that times that? No. What? You can't expect someone to do maths that complicated in like, is times 3315? Yes. I'm just looking at the final number of the equation and being like, will that get to there? Taro is heavier than Hanako. Pierre is heavier than Taro. Hanako was the oldest and Pierre was born before Taro. Is Taro the youngest? 3 seconds. Fucking yes. There we go. Done. Solved it. Right, hang on. I can pause the emulator. Screw you, game. Point A is 300 metres north of tower and point B is 1 kilometre east of the tower. C is 500 metres west of the tower. B and D is 200 metres south of the tower. Okay, I don't even know what the question's going to be. Hang on. Wait. Is point D 500 metres south of point A? I don't know because I didn't memorise the original page. Well, yes or no? Right, hang on. We're doing a poll in the chat. Yes or no? Poll. Question. Is it? Don't know. Someone has just said 50-50 in the chat. Don't. Alright? I need answers. I'm trying to gather information here. Don't do this. The poll has started. Don't 50-50 it, guys. Seriously, I need information. I'm trying to I'm making an informed decision, and I'm using the knowledge of the wisdom of crowds, as they say. The wisdom of crowds is when if you ask a large enough section of people, they might give you a potential. Oh, fuck off, all of you. Seriously. I don't want you on this. I don't want any of you watching this stream anymore. Go and do something else. It's Saturday. Why are you watching this? Pixel just put, we're helping. You're not. You're not, Pixel. You're really not. It's exactly 50-50 right now. Oh my god, you're not even going to get it. You're not going to get it exact. It's not going to be like to the vote perfect. It'll probably be to the percentage perfect, but not to the number perfect, because you just aren't. It's not the best chat, no. 51%! Yes, you guys suck. Brilliant, we're going with no. I've got 3 seconds to both get the emulator up and press no. Here we go. Ready? No. You suck. All of you. Is that times that? Yes. No, it's not. We give him a heart massage. A heart massage? You just shocked me. Okay, Taro is heavier than Haruko. Pierre is heavier than Taro. Is it this? I don't know. No. Is Pierre lighter than Taro? No. We died again. We died in the ambulance. You did it. You ruined my life twice. Josh can't math. You can't math? Shut up. Okay, here we go. Just got to get the answers quickly. Am I okay? Not at all. Basketball, 5 people per team. Yes. There we go. We got it. Here we go. Are you still alive? Is 1 kilometre that many millimetres? Yes. Probably. Times 10 is difficult. It is when you've got 3 seconds to do it. Any question becomes complicated in 3 seconds. I've got to be honest, Japan. If your healthcare system is asking concussed people 3 questions, maths questions with a 3-second answer period, I would have questions. If I were in charge, I would have questions. Oh my god. Right, okay. Are you okay? No. Is that an even number? No, it's not. It's an odd number. I can see the 7 on the end of it. Can you hear me? Is that times that this? Yes. Probably. Alright, cool. I can only get like a few more questions wrong. Is 1 + 1 2? Yes. I doubted myself. I legit doubted myself. I was thinking, is it? Taro is heavier than Hanako. Pierre is heavier than Taro. So Pierre is heavy. Is Pierre the youngest? No? I don't know. I do not know the answer to these questions. Is that times that? No. It is! Bugger. Okay. Ho 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 hey ho ho ho. Were there 12 hoes? No. Yes? Don't ask me to count the number of hoes there are. Listen to what I say before answering the question. I'm trying. Point A is north. This is the question. We said no before. We say yes this time. It'll be fine. Yes. Fuck's sake! Game! One more question. Come on. Point A is this. I'm just going to put yes. I'm just going to say yes. Is that yes? Yes. I should have kept playing Fallen Earth. I should have kept playing. What am I doing with my life? These 2 faces, I hate them. I hate them so much. This crisis is actually pretty incredible. Here we go. Right. Am I okay? No. Is basketball a sport? No, it's not. There we go. Brilliant. It was the same question. Shut up. Is 1 + 1 1? No, it's not. Right. Is California the westernmost state? Yes? I don't know America. No English person gets taught American geography. Is Maine the most northern state? No. I don't know what the... Hawaii? Hawaii's to the east, isn't it? Is that an even number? Yes, it is. It ends in a 6. Alaska. Alaska's pretty far north, isn't it? Did Nightingale during the Crimean War? Apparently she friggin' did. Are you still alive? Is 1 kilometre that many millimetres? Yes. Okay, we're getting this, guys. We're getting this now. We're halfway there. Is that times that? No. Gotcha. You love this game. I don't love this game. Is 1 divided by 1 1? No. Yes, it is! 1 goes into 1 times. I know maths. I just don't know maths in 3 seconds. If no one is soccer led by 11 people, yes. No one knows 3-second maths. Is 100 minutes past 11:50, 12:45? No. One more question, guys. One more question. Everyone shut up. We've got this. Just don't give me that stupid... Fuck's sake! I'm just going to guess. It's random. I'm going to go with no. I'm committing to no right now. 50-50 chance. 50-50 frickin' chance. Is that times that? No? Oh my god, we finally did it. Oh my god, why are the doctors happy? You're meant to be healing me, not frickin' quizzing me. Japan, are you okay? Let's go by stretcher. So you answer the doctor's questions, you get thrown out of the stretcher, yeeted onto the road, and use the left and right directional buttons to steer. Thank you for all the gifted subs, Cossacks. That's remarkably kind of you. Welcome to the Japan was never okay. If you trace it back, this was the moment. This was the after this game, they invented anime. That's what happened. This game is making less sense by the second. It didn't make much sense when we started, and it's getting worse. Construction signs. You'll lose control for a while. Move left and right. Ride the stretcher down... Gee, what? Oh. Good look. Oh, Jesus. I can't see to move. What? Whoa. It's too fast. This is way too fast. This is like Temple Run, but unfair. Jeez. You can't even jump up or down. Okay, I'm trying, guys. I'm really focusing right now. Really focusing. So everyone stop. Stop having fun. Let's just focus. Let's just focus. We got this. I do not got this. Oh, when you hit that, you lose control for a second. Oh, God, because moving left and right doesn't just move you left and right. It kind of moves you 2 lanes right, and then you dodge back 1 lane to the left. So you still hit things. Thankfully, I don't think... Oh, God, the cars swerve now as well. Okay, so if I just stay still, the cars actually swerve out of my way. Apart from that one, which wasn't in my way, which swerves into me. This is the Dark Souls of Temple Run games that was made in Japan. And I understand that's a very niche market. And yet, apparently, it is a market. Right, we're only 600 metres away. I'm going to have to redo this. Because we're 600 metres away, and I am not making anywhere near enough progress. Jeez, what? I'm just, you know what? I'm going to randomly press left and right, see what happens. That happens. Bad things happen. Why are all the bikers Santa? It's Japan. Alright, they're not okay. What? Stop! Game! I can't do anything! I can't frickin' see! Why is this game so hard? Why is this so difficult? Okay. Everyone focus. Yeah, not today, game. Well, maybe a little bit today. Maybe a tad today. Okay, we're focusing. We're focusing now. I'm not reading the chat. Not. Oh, if you move left 1 lane, it kind of dodges you 2 and then dodges you back. But if you move left 2 lanes, it moves you 3. So you have to be slow, but constant. And the more you move, the more it wiggles the bed around. The movement isn't quick. Oh my god, dodging like a pro! Look, if I finished Elden Ring, I can finish this. Although, in my defense, I did cheese Elden Ring with the Rivers of Blood. So, Elden Ring was piss easy compared to this. I mean, look, so what's going to happen is the car's going to swerve out the way apart from that car, which is... I dodged! I dodged, you piece of shit game! I hate everything about this entire experience. Oh my god. Some of you have not seen me get annoyed at games before. And it might be about... Japan. Oh, it might be about to happen. Oh, this is like Pepsi Man, but not fun. I mean, Pepsi Man wasn't fun, but this is worse. Oh, good. There's more now. Okay, so there's vans that don't dodge. And you've just got to dodge within them now. Okay, come on. We're like 100 meters away from the end. Okay, I can get hit like 2 more times and then fail. So let's hopefully that won't... Oh my god. Okay. Is that game made for kids? This game is made for no one. This game is a proof of concept of the concept that humans shouldn't be allowed to do things. Why is that ball still here? An E.T. moment? This is so stressful to watch. Good. I'm glad that we're experiencing it together. Ah yes, the worm woman. I mean, who hasn't been in this situation? Who hasn't been riding a stretcher down the street and then immediately accosted by a gorgeous woman in a red dress? We've all been here. This speaks to the common man. Who made this game? You know what? Someone... legitimately, do you want to know who made it? And I'm not even taking the piss. The same person that wrote the story to Chrono Trigger. That's not a joke. That's legit not a joke. You can Google that. Okay? Love, fireworks, and Ferris wheel. Right, this game is a teen rating, by the way. So I'm... Find the pressure points. The lady needs a back massage. She will guide you. Find the points with X, button, and directional buttons. Press X to repeatedly fill up the pleasure meter on the left. Dangerously close to Twitch terms of service here, but here we go. All right. Right.
All the way. All the way.
Up. Up. So what am I moving? I'm further up. What am I moving? Like I'm just pressing stuff. I can't see anything moving. I'm pressing up. Oh.
You dirty old man.
I'm going to turn the sound down for this game. I have not played this before. All the way up. Okay, I'm a little up. Right. Okay. Gone right. Down. Just a tiny bit left. Just a bit right. Got it. Wait. Left. Got it. Guys, we've got it. And then I press... I'm just pressing X all the way down. You found another unsatisfied woman. I did. Lol, Japan. Further right, hold right. Further right, hold right. Further down, hold down. Little to the right. A little down. Little bit down. We've gone right. Right. Turn the volume up, please, I beg. Okay, right. I don't know what this is, but we're doing this. Don't ever let it be said that I don't give the people what they want. This is how you pick a gamer girl up. If you want to date a gamer girl, this is what you do. You take her on a Ferris wheel, you plug in the Xbox controller, and you follow the instructions. Little up, little up, little right, little up, little bit up, little bit right, up, right. This is, what the hell is this? Just go with it, okay? Game over? I didn't massage fast enough. Okay, right. Son, are you winning, son? No, Dad. No, there are no winners in this stream at all. There are a lot of losers. That's what there are. Okay, so he left the Ferris wheel too soon. Let's turn the volume on this down slightly. And right, everyone in the chat, stop. I didn't plug the Xbox controller in fast enough. That's what it was. Find the pressure point. Here we go. Right. Down. Further down. Right. Tiny bit left. 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 Up. Smash the buttons as fast as we possibly can. Aku is raiding with a party of 15. Oh, you're going to regret that raid, mate. You are really going to regret that, mate. All the way up. Okay, we're playing Incredible Crisis. This is, for some reason, a massage game. So, just shut up, okay? I'm sorry, but if you raided into this stream without checking what was going on, this is your own fault. Alright? Tiny bit left. There we go. Tiny bit down. Right. There we go. Okay, cool. Press on this. The pleasure bar. I'm going to smash this bar as fast as I bloody well can. Smashing the A button. All the way down. Come on. Okay, we got this. Further down. Oh no, because every time you try, it gets worse. Down. Left. 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 Down. Right, got it. Come on. Smash the frickin'... What have I done? Aku, you did this, okay? Yes! Yes! Take that mini game with the frickin' Ferris wheel. This is a legitimate game, okay? I'm sorry, but this is a game. Game clear. I mean, who hasn't smashed an Xbox controller in a Ferris wheel with a random woman that you've never met before? No. What the fuck? Look behind you, you'll find a surprise. It's a bomb! Who wrote this? Did they just give a guy all the LSD and just leave him in a room with a script writing machine? Is that what it was? This game, man. This game. Alright, so we've got one extra life. This is good. Your cup has a hole in it. I know it's made of antimatter. It's... do I want to save? I don't know. I don't know if I want this saved on my computer. Up in smoke at Tokyo Bay. Okay, we can do this. The sound can come back up. What on earth is this? Look, you're bored. You've never played this before. Shake him off. I can't control it. So we've been blown out of the Ferris wheel onto a helicopter. They've both dived out of it because they've got backpacks. I jumped away from it. We've got to get back for our Gran's birthday. Remember, it's our Gran's birthday. That's the entire premise. The whole point of this is we need to get a present for our Gran and be at home when the dinner happens. And all this went wrong because of the ball thing in the office. And then, of course, there's a massive alien spaceship. Why wouldn't there be? Why? Independence Day. Independence Bay, even. Oh, hello, Rika. It's me, Dad. Don't let them attack. That's the mothership. Rika, what are you talking about? Because I'm responsible for Earth's defence. Oh, good. I'm on a ship with a cannon. Why? Shoot down the missiles attacking the UFO. Use directional buttons to aim. Wait, shoot down the missiles attacking them? This is just... hang on. This is literally just a missile command. I played Missile Command when I was a kid. I can do this. Oh, no. So we've got to shoot the missiles down before they attack the mothership. And there's missiles coming from the ships and from the planes. Who else played Miss? I had a Game Boy, an original Game Boy, and I had a thing with both Asteroids and Missile Command on it. Who else had that? Asteroids and Missile Command. I had that. That was a good little combination of games, that was. This is difficult to do with a PlayStation controller, because I'm being shot at the same time that the thing's being shot at. So we've got 300... We've got 32 more seconds to survive. This is not going great. Come on, come on! Okay, they stopped attacking me now. 23 seconds, and I'm being damaged a lot. I can't see what the enemy's health is, if any, or if they've got health, or I need to shoot me. Look, I've worked in an office. This was not part of my job. I very rarely had to commandeer any naval vehicles. It did not happen more than once a month. Game clear. The amount of times that you actually had to commandeer any kind of military encampment, 2 or 3 times a year at most. You never worked for Apple. This is what upper management is. Titanic away. Lovely. This is the true gamer. It's not every day you see a middle-aged man falling out of the sky. Is he just brushing his hair with a... That's not how you just... That's not how you brush your hair. Okay. Oh no, we pulled out the cork from the boat. What have you done? Bail water out of the boat. Press X repeatedly to scoop the water. Press triangle to empty it. Avoid falling objects with an umbrella. What? Okay, so smash X, triangle. Smash X, triangle. Okay. And then I hold up. Right, I hold up to get the umbrella out. Oh, it's him. He's the object. Right. So I do that to get this out. That. And then bail out. Okay, so I'm smashing X to fill this up. You can fill the bucket up 3 times before you've got to... What is the guy behind me doing? Hey, what? I avoided him. I used the umbrella. Yeah, boy. Okay, 60. Come on. Umbrella. We got it. Alright. We've got to survive for 55 more seconds. And you've just got to keep bailing the water out. I like how you're boating in a circle. Frickin' am, aren't I? He's trying to find the plug, which is conveniently unplugged. Look, you can't stop that. You can't stop... No! No! Hit by the thing! Come on, fish. Okay. Oh, no. Come on. Come on, the little head to the top left. That's the problem. But every time you bail the water out, you get a little bit less crisis-y, which I think is the term we're going for here. So I want to get the crisis down. And then we've got to get to the... He has to hit you. Can you dodge it? You can't. You literally cannot dodge it. You can only hold the umbrella up to stop the fish. Or the... Those things, see? Oh, this is a problem. And then throw that away. So you've got to keep doing this. And then bail. X is fill the bucket. Triangle is bail. So you've got to smash X to fill the bucket, triangle to bail it out, and then hold up to get the umbrella out. And every time you bail the water out, you get more kind of... Your little head symbol in the top right gets less worried. And you'll see that we're getting... Oh, man, my hand hurts. Oh, this crisis is pretty incredible, you've got to be honest. They did mention direction buttons, though. Yeah, I didn't read all of it, did I? Thank you. Okay, now we're out of the ocean and we're into the subway. Nothing goes wrong on the subway. This is an easy, simple, safe... It's her. I cut the brake lines. Why? Who are you? Let's just take a second and read some chat. Started watching recently. I have to say JSH and Callum are making me feel proud to be from the Midlands. Good man. Good man. Someone I want to avoid being there. Hey, Middle Earth from the Lord of the Rings is based on the Midlands. Okay, you should be there. How do you cut the brakes on a tram. It's not like a line. It's a hydraulic fluid pressure thing. I'm pretty sure that the brakes on any kind of vehicle like this, the brakes are on all the time, and it's the fluid which keeps them off. And when the fluid pressure goes down, they clamp on. I'm pretty sure that's... you can't do this. How did you get your start in teaching? I just put a suit on, walked in and started teaching. No one stopped me. It's pretty easy. No exams, no nothing. You just walk in and start doing it. I swear to God, you can. If you have a clipboard and you say that you're from Ofsted, you just walk into a school. Start teaching. Same with martial arts. Pretty much. Yeah, don't get them mixed up. Don't walk into a school classroom and start beating kids up, or start walking into a martial arts dojo and saying, all right, now everyone settle down. We need to talk about, drama, techniques, ideas, Shakespeare, that kind of stuff. They don't take well for it. Yeah, you studied 6 years to teach. Just buy a suit. Just walk in. Start doing it. Yeah, march into a classroom and beat up some kids. Hey, you know what? Don't let me tell you what you can and can't do with your life. Live your best life. You got into lion taming the same way. Yeah, just walk up to a lion and start to tame it. No one checks. Okay, right, legit. Do you actually want to hear something that genuinely scared me as soon as I realised it? Do you know which governing body has the authority to tell you that you can or cannot teach a martial art if you create the martial art yourself? No one. I could, right now, start a class teaching Josh Fu. I could. And as long as I had public liability insurance, I could do that. And then I could hold gradings and I could give out belts based on my own analysis of whether they deserve it or not. People always go, oh, but what about the Martial Arts Federation? I'm like, which one? There's hundreds and none of them agree with each other. If someone says, oh yes, I earned a black belt, that means basically nothing unless you know who gave them the belt. We refer to these things as McDojos, teaching Bullshido. You can, as long as you have public liability insurance, you can teach whatever the frick you want. That's how it works. If anyone has been to a McDojo before, normally they focus on kids' lessons because kids are super lucrative. You get the mum and dad, you say, hey, we're going to teach your son or daughter confidence, and then you just make them go for a belt grading every 2 or 3 months, and then basic kids with black belts. The black belt is, okay, you've got the foundation knowledge, now we can start learning it. There is basically no global martial arts authority that has any kind of total control. It's weird. It really is weird. It's strange. Anyone right now can go and start teaching a martial art. Now, you can't teach an established named martial art. You can't say you are the master of Taekwondo, because there are Taekwondo federations that will check, but you can make up a martial art. How do you think they started being made? Someone just went, hey, I'm going to punch and kick a bit differently. That's all it was. It's literally all it was. Bit different kicking. Let's get back to this weird game. You can just make up a martial art and go and teach it. No one stops you. And if they do try and stop you, you are the world grandmaster of your own martial art. Surely you can just fight back. Oh good, we took the train home. That's what we did. Honey, I'm home. What is this game? This was made. Someone paid money to make this. Someone legitimately paid money to make this. Why? Yeah, I'm not bothered about saving the game. I'm just going to keep going through. Someone paid money to buy this. This was the story of Etsuko. Etsuko's errands. Oh, it's the family. So we've got the dad home. Now it's the mum. The mum was, Etsuko, wasn't it? How do 2 B's equal an A+? We're not very good at maths. Okay, so the bank is being held up by furries. Oh, those pesky furries. I knew they'd get into international... Afternoon of the Wolves. I knew they would get into bank robbing sooner or later. Get to the exit. Press X repeatedly to move forward. If the robbers are around, step back with triangle. Use the security cameras to detect their location. Be aware. Okay, so... And then I got shot. Right, so... You need to press X really bloody quickly. Okay. Now, no one... Something's about to pop up on the screen. No one is going to question it, okay? There we go. It's fine. Popped up. No one questioned it. It's all good. Yeah. Okay, cool. Wait. Wait. Okay, he's walking back toward us. Go! Fucking going! Come on! Okay, so we're secret now. We're hiding. Now he goes all the way over there, then back to here. Which way is he going to go? Go! Come on! I'm smashing this button. Okay. What? And then I got shot again. Okay. How many lives do I have? Why do Japanese furries have Tommy guns? They ain't messing around, guys. What popped on the screen? May have said quick save. So you all can shut up about that. Okay, go. When do I go? When do I... Right. When do I go? So I've got to wait for... Okay, so triangle is hide. Can you just go whenever? And then you just hide. Yeah, you do. You just go whenever, and then you hide. I'm guessing you hide behind the nearest thing. Yeah, you hide behind the nearest thing. So you've got to go fast as you bloody well can to get to the... I can't get to the next thing! Oh, this was basically Modern Warfare. This is Call of Duty. Call of Duty Furry Warfare. That's what this is. We're going to wait for the furry to walk over there, wait for them to come back. Come on. Come all the way back, and then start walking the other way. So green, obviously, is when they can't see me. And yellow is when we need to hide, and green is when we go. This is difficult. Oh, and we legitimately finished the whole game. We've now failed. Where do we restart from? The start?
Welcome to Incredible Crisis.
Are you taking the piss? That was a problem. I pressed the wrong button to save. Okay. Right. I swear to God, we are not doing the stupid Ferris wheel thing again. If it gets to there, we're not doing it. It's not happening. We're not redoing this. We're not redoing it. I'll find a different game. I think someone's like, I think we are, Josh. Okay, how about this? All right. I will find... We should have been saving. There are no cheat codes for infinite lives. Are you serious? There are no cheat codes for infinite lives. What? So how's your Saturday? It's been better. Okay, right, you know what? I'm just going to... There is another PlayStation game that I do kind of want to play. And this one's a bit more fun. I do want to play... I was on like a Crisis theme. We've got Incredible Crisis and we've got Time Crisis. Both of those are good games. We could move over to Time Crisis and see the one with the light gun. Straight up. Straight up the one with the light gun. Let me just check something. If we turn this off, I could do this. So we pause this. And I think, yeah, this will work to it. But we need to quick game, hold trigger, B and A button. Yes, because I've got that. Why is that not? It's not doing the thing. There we go. Cool, we're good. Okay. I think now we can make it work. Here's something that's cool, though, that I really like. Settings, controller, check this out. Controller, Namco GunCon, close. Right, we should be able now to use the mouse as this. Okay. But it's not... Come on, do the thing. Press any button. I'm pressing the buttons. Here... Bear with me. This is fine.
Richard, there's an emergency. There's been a kidnapping. It's Rachel, the daughter of the president of Socia. The kidnapper is believed to be Sharudo, the last blood relative of the royal family.
Who played this when they were a kid?
On the Northwest Island. He's demanding military secrets in exchange for Rachel's life. The deadline is sunset.
Okay, I think we're good now. I think we should... press the any button. Where's the any button? It's alright. I've done what we always do. I've turned it off and on again. It's fine. Look, as a kid, that's what you did. You just turned it off and on again. And I think now we should be good with this. We'll see if this works. The other button is on the second monitor. There are more buttons. I think we need to calibrate the G-Con gun. It should tell me to calibrate it. Yeah. Oh, I love it. Is it aligned correctly? And press A or B. Okay. Gonna guess A and B is like... Yeah. Okay, guys. We got this. Okay. We got this. Let me just take this down slightly.
There's been a kidnapping. It's Rachel, the daughter of the president of Socia. Get into the castle and rescue Rachel. Sometime, somewhere, someone is plotting a government overthrow. A small republic is in danger. It's time for the one-man army.
Richard Miller. Dick Miller. Who remembers the Dick Miller? This is actually Unreal. People are like, is this Unreal Engine 5? This is Unreal Engine 7. Sharudo Garrow. Mate, you're about to get your dick milled by Dick Miller. Mad Dog. Oh, what I remember his name was Wild Dog. That's awesome. That gets me. It gets me right here. You guys ready? Let's play some Time Crisis. Let's do this. Now, if you had this on PlayStation 1, which I did, you don't need to do the arcade version. You can do the special level. People are like, no sound. Oh, there's sound. You guys ready? I'm just going to turn it down slightly for me. But there's sound for you. You can do the special level. Here we go. You guys should be able to get the audio now. You ready? Here we go. Hang on. What I do need to do is change Twitch. Because right now Twitch thinks I'm playing Incredible Crisis. And we can play some Time Crisis. That's what I need to do. Let me just switch this. Go over to the old dashboard. And be like, no, we're playing the original Time Crisis. Look, it's Saturday. You're bored. Let's play some games together. That's how we work. Is Time Crisis... Time Crisis is a freaking Twitch thing. I don't know why. We've gone from Incredible Crisis to Time Crisis because it's just, yeah, as you say, it's midlife crisis. That's what this is. We're all here. Look, we've pleasured a woman on a Ferris wheel and now we're going to go and stop a government overthrow. Can you name a better Saturday? Do it. You can't. Literally can't. You've ran away from your work after being chased out by a giant boulder. You've met a random attractive woman in a red dress. You've had a good time on a Ferris wheel. And now you're going to save the president's daughter. Typical Saturday. I did this last Saturday. This is a documentary of my everyday life. Escaping a bank robbery with furries. Well, as you know that we didn't escape the bank robbery with furries. You guys ready? Okay, everyone shut up. We're playing properly now. Here we go. Oh, who hasn't jumped onto a massive hook? Come on, Dick Miller. Let's do this. Is it easier with a mouse? It kind of is. Oh man, who played this as a kid? Come on, who went to the arcade? Ooh, dodge that out of the way. Massive sub, that's going to be expensive. That's very... Gotcha. Now, I will be pausing the game every now and again to chat to you guys. Because let's be real, we didn't have arcades in Germany. I'm really sorry to hear that. That's no sound. What do you mean no sound? The desktop audio is as loud as it can be. Like, it's genuinely as loud as it can be. Like, if I turn this on, tell me if you can hear this. You've got to be able to. There we go. It's quiet, but you can hear it. Okay, hang on. There we go. It's good. Yes, we're in. Oh, when you shoot the orange dudes, you get more time. No! I got shot. Okay. Okay. Right, we're focusing. Nailed it. Frickin' nailed it. Red dudes always hit. So many blue men. Whoever said you could hear just killed us all. You did! Dodge out the way of the massive hook. Obviously. Oh, I had this as... Well, my granddad actually had this. And he had a G-Con gun as well. So we would play for hours trying to complete the main story. And I was good with the G-Con gun. But obviously I seem to be slightly better with a mouse. John Wick got nothing on us, guys. John Wick learned from me. Taught him everything he knows. Everything he knows, man. John Wick used to be called Dick Miller. He did. Dick Miller, original John Wick. So the blue guys hit every now and again. JoshStrifeHayes. This game is a seizure waiting to happen. No, it's good, it's fine, it's okay. I don't need to put a seizure warning, it's totally okay. Who doesn't live in a castle? Just so I know, like, the kind of clientele that I'm talking to right now. Just out of curiosity, who does not live in a castle? Because I'm going to make some very castle-based jokes. And I need to obviously know who is going to get them and who's not. The white screen flash, by the way, is kind of unavoidable. Because that's just the way the game goes. Yeah, taking you down. Everyone in England lives in a castle. Also, everyone knows the Queen. I've decided to give up on accuracy and just go for the American approach of spraying and praying. It's no longer about being accurate. It's now just I'm going to shoot enough. Now, you can blow that car up if you are fast enough. Yep, all of Europe, one big castle. That's exactly how it works. Blow that up, that blow... See, look, interactive scenery. This game was doing it years ago. That thing over there is going to shoot me. It very nearly did. I think we're actually getting remarkably far in the original Time Crisis. We've done pretty good. You've never even seen the outside of this cast. What? What? Right, we're all going to finish Time Crisis today. That's our plan.
Don't come! It's a trap!
It's a trap, guys! Oh my goodness! F2 for a quick save, just in case. Where are you? Where? Whew! Shot him out the air, mate. Shot him out the air. That's how we do it, Dick Miller style. You just got milled by the dick. It's a work in progress catchphrase, okay?
It's all over.
It's I'm open to suggestions.
She must be dead by now.
For anyone unsure, the character's name is Richard Miller. That's shooty tooty save the booty. That's how we do it here. Oh, this is not so much a time crisis as more a... I'd call it like a medieval kerfuffle. That's what we should call this instead. Yeah, it's kidnap kerfuffle. Because as far as time goes, I think we're doing okay. Is Richard a shorthand for Dick? Yeah, it is. Well, I mean, it's the other way around. Someone once said, how do you get Dick from Richard? And the answer is you ask him nicely. Oh, god damn, it was a bomb-aid. A bomb-aid. My little brother used to say that when he was a kid. Holy shoo! Okay. There we go. Alright, we're in the main chamber now. Oh my goodness! Oh, we fell down! Oh no! Gotcha. Here we go. Dick Miller 42069. That's his full name. That's his entire name. Oh, we got it. We got it. I want my life narrated. You don't. You don't, unless your name is Richard Miller. I would narrate Richard Miller's life. I would happily voice the Dick. I like how if you shoot them once they die, but if you shoot them multiple times they kind of get ragdolled around a bit. I don't think we're low on time, but I know that we're going to be eventually. Okay, picture of the Queen, obviously. Who doesn't? It's... Oh god, the Queen is actually a machine gun man. I meant the picture, but no, it works for the Queen as well. This game seems easier than you can remember. It's probably because I'm using a mouse and I'm able to position my shots before I actually jump out and shoot. I can imagine using a G-Con gun, this is a lot harder. Or using one of those arcade guns which were never ever calibrated correctly. Remember those? You had an arcade gun and it was always a bit dodgy. An anonymous gift of Dick Miller. Someone just made the Twitch. An anonymous gift giver has given Dick Miller 23 a tier 1 sub. Dick, did you have that name before we started the stream? Or have you legitimately just made that account? If you've just made that account, the account's from 2017. He's been waiting 5 years. Dick Miller has been... This is his moment. 5 years he's planned this. Oh, what a legend. For anyone watching on the Clip channel, which I'm sure there's going to be people doing it right now, we're playing the original Time Crisis. The main character in Time Crisis is called Richard Miller, which obviously shortens to Dick Miller, which I've been making a load of jokes about. But there's someone in the chat right now called Dick Miller 27, and someone just gifted them a sub. What a beautiful moment in history. Everyone in the channel right now, you were there. You were there. Let's get back to the game. What a beautiful moment. I love that we all share it. Oh god, no, it's dark now. Okay, you've got to shoot to light it up. That's quite clever. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Yeah, taken out, son. Okay, we're good. If you could get Dick Miller's actual... Yeah, I mean, if you could get Dick Miller's name, I'm going to have... You know what? Whenever I do, like, bad MMOs, if I can't get JoshStrifeHayes, I'm going with Dick Miller. He's my new favourite person. That's what I'm going for. Oh, this is beautiful. What a genuinely amazing moment to be part of in gaming history. The moment that Richard Miller was gifted a sub. There's a surprisingly low amount of ninjas in modern games. There should be more. Although I am shooting. Turns out that ninja is weak to gun. I just missed like so many shots in a row, it was ridiculous. Oh, I made up for it just there though, didn't I? Check that out, boys. There we go. I mean, yeah, Final Fantasy XIV has ninjas, but a surprisingly small amount of Dick Millers. in FF14. There should be more. You would be so good at CSGO and Valorant with this aim. Oh, I'm sorry. Are we actually going to go with good aiming for a second? Okay, fine. Let's do some good aiming for a bit, shall we? Here we go. Time to actually play the game. Okay, I've got to actually try now. Hang on. Oh, that was a beautiful shot. Oh. Okay, I've got to actually try now. Immediately dies. A beautiful moment. Alright guys, I'm going to put on my best gamer style. I'm going to try now. Game over. Would you like to try again? Screw you, Dick Miller. That was not a very Dick Miller thing to do. Just going to let my cat out of the room. I was distracted. Alright. It's time to channel your inner Richard Miller. Let's do it. Drink some G Fuel. Gonna get my gamer fuel down me. I say G Fuel, it's an ice cube that melted. Why is it so warm today? Anyway, what is up with that? Okay, cool, carry on. Here we go. Right, Area 3. Oh, we're back here. This is bullshit. It's a heatwave, isn't it? Game? Okay, do you actually want to know something about old games? Old games used to put you on one life as quick as they could, because then you spend more time in that kind of danger zone of feeling the I missed him with like 6 shots. You get that kind of danger zone. Like this, see? I'm on 1 life already. All I've got to do is not get shot again. Just don't get a bullet in my face. Is this Apex Legends? No, this is Valorant. Apex Legends. This is Valorant! In all seriousness, the old shooters were really bloody good. So you've got the... Which ones have you got old shooter styles? What did I always like? I liked Unreal Tournament a lot. I thought Unreal Tournament was amazing. Oh, bugger, I pressed the wrong button. So I pressed the button just then to save, and I accidentally pressed the one to load. It's okay, it's fine, don't worry. It's good. We're going to load back here. We're okay. Finish on, we'll carry on. Okay? Stage 1's clear. Good, we'll save it here. All the way back here. I know, all the way back here. It's okay, we're on stage 2. We've saved the game. Here we go, stage 2. Unreal Tournament 2004 was bloody brilliant, wasn't it? It really was goddamn good. We've lost about 5 minutes worth of progress, guys, so let's save and see where we can go to from here. Alright, are we going for a 100% accuracy run? You ready? Got it. Done. Just call me frickin' John Wick. Apart from that bit where I got shot. Apart from the getting shot bit, I was basically John Wick. I'm going with the new tactic of just firing more bullets. Oh, didn't even get shot. Didn't even get shot. Check that out, guys. And this is where we fall. So I've saved the game again. It's fine. I've got 1 life. All I've got to do is not get shot. Got them. Got them. Can you insert a coin to keep going? I don't even think I have a CD drive. Can I be honest with you about how I am... how old I am? Whenever I buy a computer, I'm always concerned that there isn't a floppy disk drive. I'm just there thinking, but how am I going to play my floppy disk games? How am I going to install the floppy disks? And then I realise, yeah, they haven't been a thing in years, have they really? My grandparents once asked me if I wanted a massive bunch of spare CDs they had, and that's when I realised that I don't even have a CD drive. No one has a CD drive. I'm worried about frickin' floppy disks, and they're like, hey, there's no more. Oh, I'm dead. Reload. It's fine. Same thing with CD trays, man. Floppy disks, those 3D printed save buttons. Yeah, that's what they are. 3D printed save buttons, man. Okay, so I've basically got 1 life to try and get as far as I can with. And I'm going to keep saving. You might be thinking, Josh, are you going to save Scum Time Crisis? Shut up, okay? Save Scum what I want. We're going to get there. What are you playing this with? Right now, I'm playing this with Failure. Oh, my area 2 start? No, we'll reload. It's here. I'm playing it with Duck Station, which I've got to admit is really decent. All I've got to do is not get shot. Is every shot a chance of hitting you? I can't work out if every single shot is like... Yeah, it frickin' is. It's that red dude, isn't it? Dino... Oh my god, we could carry on the crisis with Dino Crisis. We could, couldn't we? The Crisis theme could continue with Dino Crisis. I've actually already done a Dino Crisis video on the main channel, but I do need to redo one on the other channel, don't I? I need to redo a Dino Crisis video on the JoshStrifePlays channel. Please pause the game, I need to make some coffee. Fair enough. It's a fair point. It's a valid request to make. It's okay. Elven Femboy, you go make some coffee. You let us know when you're back. We'll just chat for a bit. Alright, so Elven Femboy has gone to make a bit of coffee. We're just going to have a bit of a chat while they go and do that. If you could try and, make it as quick as you can, that'd be great, but it's okay. We're in no major rush. I mean, let's be honest. What we're doing here isn't exactly... I was going to say it's not time sensitive. It is time crisis, but it's not time sensitive. We've got time to chat. I can catch up with you guys. So, yeah, how's life? No rush, friend. No rush at all. In fact, what we can do is we can save this game while we're doing that, and then we can just wait for a bit. I'm in no rush. I mean, the president's daughter's bad guy wants to have a word with you. That is... Look at that beautiful graphic right there. That's a face. It's a beautiful face. Your videos make or break me trying an MMO I've never played. You should play all of them. Play all the MMOs and then find out which ones you enjoyed. Time Bandits or Ice Pirates. Oh, they are classic films. You are going back there. You are really going back. Ice Pirates. Man, I haven't seen that film in bloody years. But yes. Now this is a professional level streamer. Pauses the stream for fan to refill coffee. Hey, you guys have got busy lives. I understand that I'm only taking up a small portion of that, but I don't want to feel like I'm imposing. So, if you want to go and get yourself some coffee or a cup of tea, this is basically a tea break. It's okay. We're still paused. We are. Someone's getting coffee. As soon as Elven Femboy lets me know they're back with a cup of coffee, we'll carry on. Is Furcadia still a thing? Do you want to know a really sad fact? Furcadia is the longest running, still up MMORPG. Just let that sink in for a second. Furcadia, the longest running MMO. People are like, oh, but Tibia's still going. Furcadia. Still there, man. Still there. It's ridiculous. How are the furries this powerful? No one knew this. No one knew the furries were this powerful. And everyone uses it to go, oh, woo. They do. They frickin' do. Oh, man. Have I already played it? I played Flife. No, not Flife. I haven't played Flife, I haven't played Mabinogi, and I haven't played Windcraft. Because everyone gets on to me. I get messages every single day. Hey, Josh, have you played Mabinogi? Have you played Flife? Have you played Windcraft or Winecraft or however you want to pronounce it? Just a ridiculous amount of messages. Weekend nights watching streams, busy life. It's busy life, man. We'll wait. We'll wait for Elven Fanboy to get their coffee. See, don't say I never do anything for you. This is what I do for you. But have I played Lost Ark? I'm back. What did I miss? Nothing yet. Nothing yet. We're just waiting for Elven. He's just getting a cup of coffee. It's all right. Have I played the Weird MOV4? Not yet. Okay, it's on there. Which MMOs am I currently playing for fun? I don't have fun anymore. Fun is a concept I've long left behind. I remember what fun used to be. I remember that fun was before we all discovered wikis, and before we all discovered, the meta. That's what it is. It's ridiculous. You know what? Guild Wars 2 is still pretty fun, to be fair. I will say that the MMOs that I play for fun are the MMOs that I don't feel I need to play as a job. When I can play something for a bit, have an enjoyable experience, log off, go and live real life for 3 or 4 months, log back on, and then be totally okay, that's when I know that I'm doing pretty good. That's when I'm happy with it. I'm like, yeah, this is good. So the fact that I can do that with Guild Wars 1, I can do it with Guild Wars 2, I can do it with old school RuneScape, I can do it to an extent with the Elder Scrolls Online. When you can log off and then come back to the game and you're still good. I don't like to think that the game is progressing and I'm progressing, and if I stop, the game carries on without me, so when I come back, I've got to catch up. I like it that when I stop, the game kind of is like, yeah, we'll wait for you. We'll hang out with you for a bit, yeah? And then we'll just chill. With ESO, I feel there's a lot of content with every single expansion that I miss. Just a hell of a lot. Like with Final Fantasy XIV, if you don't want to keep pushing the progression raids, you're totally okay to do that. I ain't a fan of Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing was too real for me. Getting a mortgage to get a house, too real, man. I play games to escape from that. I play games to leave that. People love video games because they give you what you're never going to have in real life. An amazing, fantastical adventure. An epic space sci-fi journey. A paid-off mortgage. These are the things that video games can give you that you know you're never going to have. That's what it is. Serious to God, Animal Crossing, when it said, you have paid off your house, I'm like, video games. Oh, what will you think of next? What crazy shit will you make me do? Oh, this is why I love it. It's funny. Oh, it's funny, but it hurts. It does hurt. Right, what a time to be alive. Is Elven back yet? It's okay if they're not. We've only been waiting for a couple of minutes. It's fine. I mean, Time Crisis, this is a bad game. No, this is a lovely game. Fanboy must be grinding fresh beans for the coffee. They've actually travelled all the way to Colombia just to specifically get the coffee beans. They're going to grind them. They're going to grow them. They've started a brand new life. Evening. Good evening. Welcome. We're just waiting for Elven to... a couple of minutes ago, a viewer, Elven Fanboy, said, hey, I'm just going to get coffee. He's back. Are you back, Elven? He's back. Thanks for waiting. Not a problem. Right, we'll carry on. Here we go. Ooh, dodge that attack. Goodness me. Quick save again. You know what? He was polite, wasn't he? He's like, hey, I'm just going to get coffee. Would you mind if you wait? Of course I wouldn't mind, mate. If I was hanging out with someone in real life and they were like, hey, I want to watch you play this game, but I want to get a drink. Do you mind if I have 5 minutes to get a drink? Of course I don't mind if you have 5 minutes to get a drink. It's absolutely fine. Doesn't bother me at all. See? We've cleared the area. It's not like we were waiting for much, was it? Done. Wait, Josh, I ran out of tea and the Queen is coming over. Not a problem. We'll pause. Although I'm going to be honest, I think you're taking the piss. I think you are lying to me. I don't think that the Queen's coming over at all. And I'll tell you why. It's because I happen to be good friends with old Lizzie. Lizzie McLizerson. Lisbeth, as we call her. Lovely woman. Go bowling every Tuesday. Lovely person. I know her schedule. On Saturday nights, you know what she's doing? She's sat at home in a massive, tall 4-poster bed watching me. She's got me on the main screen. I'm kidding. I know that I'm on the second monitor. I've come to accept that. But no, on the main screen, obviously, she's watching all reruns of Gardener's World. But on the second screen, there's me. I'm there. Right, let's carry on playing. But no, of course I don't mind you getting a drink. That's absolutely fine. She sits on the golden... Can we all just take a second to appreciate the fact that, Prince Charles, or whatever it was, came out as like, I'm going to sit on my golden throne, wearing all of my golden medallions, and I'm going to tell all of the poor people how they can save money. Only have... It's so out of touch, isn't it? Let's just pause. It's so out of touch. Did any of you see that? prices in the UK are going up, all right? Now, I'm not going to sit here. I've told you guys, I'm never going to lie to you. I'm not going to sit here and pretend that I don't want to be a millionaire. I want to be a frickin' millionaire. I do. I want £1 million in the bank one day. But I want to get that £1 million through consensual methods. I want people to willingly pay me to do stuff. I don't want to exploit people to get it, which is why I don't think I'm ever going to be a billionaire, because I don't think there's any way to legitimately get $1 billion of anything without exploiting someone along the way. You can probably get to $1 million without exploitation. It's going to be difficult, but you could probably do it. I've not done it, but I want to be able to. I am, however, aware that once you've got $1 million in the bank, giving your opinion on people's hardships probably going to sound a little bit out of touch. You know, if I pull up in a £500,000 car and I get out wearing thousands of pounds worth of suit, I'm probably not going to walk over to someone and say, hey, have you tried buying the cheaper meal deal from Boots instead of Sainsbury's because you get more? Have you tried not having your avocado toast and cancelling your Netflix subscription? There is a point that your input is less valuable because you're not living that life. Real talk, Boots meal deals are amazing. Not paid, legitimately the best ones. If you're from the UK, all right, you're going to get this. Right, if you're from the UK, you're going to agree with me. Boots meal deal. Triple club sandwich. You know, the one with bread and then ham and then bread and then like egg and salad and then bread. So you got, it's a big thick one and you get two of them in the sandwich. That's what you get. Then you get one of those innocent smoothies that are really thick, like the energy boost ones or the red ones or the orange ones. They're decent. And then for the dessert bit, there's an entire subsection of people. There's 1,600 people in this chat right now, and there's probably about 30 people going, I know exactly what you're on about, Josh. No one else has got a clue. I'm going to keep going with it. Okay? Boots meal deal. That's the sandwich, the club sandwich, the egg club. You then want the drink of the innocent smoothie. For the dessert, because you always get like a dessert, you can get fruit. No one gets fruit. What you want is one of those Rice Krispie style bars that has like the layer of caramel and then the layer of chocolate on it. I think it's like a Millionaire's Crunch Bite or something. They're frickin' delicious. That's what you want. You think you get it. Anyone, if I go shopping with anyone and they go to Boots and they get a meal deal and they don't get one of those little Rice Krispie crunchy caramel coated things, I don't trust them anymore. I don't trust them. As a diabetic, that sounds like death by sugar. My granddad was diabetic. My dad was diabetic. I'm probably going to be. I'm dealing with potential diabetes in the same way that I'm dealing with my student loan. I'm ignoring it and then going to die. That's my main plan. I like how I get emails every now and again from my university going, Josh, you're aware you've got a student loan. I'm like, la 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 la, can't hear you. I'm treating student loans in the same way that I'm treating dinosaurs. If you stay very still when they appear, they don't notice you. HMRC's vision is based on movement. So as soon as they come around, just stay very still and then they'll leave. This stream became too real. Anyone that's a regular viewer of the stream will know that I have a roller coaster that I go on. So very funny and then very real. Because if you stay funny all the time, there's a theory, there's a scientific theory, the raising of normalization, the normalizing of wherever you are. If this stream is 100% funny all the time, you come to see that as normal. So when I'm not funny, you think it's crap. So what I need to do is I need to keep the roller coaster going up and down so you're never quite sure what to expect. Right, normalizing the wave function. Yeah, we've got a little bit too real, and now we're going to go back to Time Crisis. Now, I've only got one life, so I cannot be shot. So I am going to save scum my way through Time Crisis, and none of you can tell me that I'm wrong. Okay? None of you. Literally none of you. Hey Josh, I'm trying to find the funny, make me laugh. Oh my god, actually, Emily made such a great joke earlier. A friend of ours from London come down. And, brilliant. So basically, the conversation, for some reason, got onto talking about renting a bouncy castle. And this legitimately happened. And I said, actually, many years ago, my mum did rent a bouncy castle for a party we had in the garden. And it cost about 150 quid to rent a emotional roller coaster tycoon. That's what we are. It cost about 150 quid to rent a bouncy castle for the day. But then my friend said to me, yeah, but how long ago was that? Because prices may have increased since then. And without missing a beat, she just goes, yeah, inflation. And I thought, that's brilliant. That is, without a doubt, if I ever had to do a stand-up routine, I would walk on stage, deadpan, and go, you know, it's got more expensive over the years to rent a bouncy castle. That's inflation. Beautiful. Fricking simple, easy, concise. God, that's what a joke should be. And then, of course, the mood came down because I spoke about the wake I had for my granddad recently. See, that's the skill. Do you see what I did there? Funny, depressing. That's what you get with this stream. You never know. You just never know what's coming next. Are you meant to be laughing? Are you sad? Who knows? It's a frickin' roller coaster, guys. It really is. No one knows what's coming up next. It keeps you on your toes, that's what it does. It's all about keeping you on your toes. Yeah, we got him. Area 3 clear. Nailed it. Variety is the spice of life. Yeah, it is. It is. Yes. Variety. We found her. Oh no! Knife man!
My name is Sherudo. I rule this nation now. So, you are the fool who came to rescue Rachel. Since you have traveled so very far, be my guest and let me entertain you.
I love him so much. Look at that face. Look at that face. Ooh. Oh, goddamn. We are... Okay, right. If we retry, do we start at the start of stage? We best not start at the start of stage. No, okay, cool. Okay, so... Dude. Bomb dudes. Dude again. Gun dude. Dude again. 3 times. Quick save. Ooh. Why is he throwing knives? That's not very knife of him. I'm going to pause the game while you laugh at that. You will goddamn laugh. Don't type 3 dots at me. Don't. Alright? Boo! Stop. Why not? Okay, look. This is... You laughed at the inflation joke. You laughed at the joke about the cost of bouncy castles, and yet you will not laugh for a pun. Jesus H. Metal, this is the very first time you've ever spoken in this stream, and all you've done is put a comma. In response, first time chat from viewer, dot. Wow. Someone's just said he throws knives because he's edgy. Brilliant. Someone redeemed 100 strawberries to unfollow the stream. Fantastic. I'll laugh because you waited for my coffee. Thanks, Elven Femboy. I appreciate that. That's the kind of support that I need more of. God damn. Gotcha. It seems this enemy's weakness is being shot. Yeah. He's just like me. My weakness is bullets. Guy's got a frickin' machine gun. Gotcha. Ooh. Stabbed in the face. Got... Boom, son. You just got dick milled. That drawing right there is amazing. That drawing in the background, beautiful. Did he explode? It's Wild Dog.
You killed
have the upper hand, having the girl and all. I'll press my luck. You wait here.
Why do they need the girl? Just why? Why do they need the girl? I've been in the chat 5 seconds and you say that. I'll comma all I like. As long as you're having a good time. Because they're lonely. The president's daughter. The president needs to stop having daughters. Because, you know what? They are the leading cause of 90s action movies. Okay, that did nothing. Blowing up that helicopter did less than nothing. Okay, we're good. We're good. Twitch won't like the answer. Oh my goodness. What I like... Oh, that was a bomb. What I like is how the bad guys all just kind of... Fuck's sake. Oh, nearly did that twice. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Oh. I'm actually focusing now, so everyone can be quiet, because... Okay, reload. Come on, we're focusing now. Everyone focus. Gotcha. Oh my god, the game just said hurry up. Okay. Right, now we are actually in some kind of crisis of time. Look, I can't... Jesus. Okay, we are going to do this. We failed, guys. We legit failed. Okay, let's do this again. Come on. We got this. We spent too much time. Too much time. Way too much time on this bit. I'm not doing that. Come on. Come on. There we go. That orange guy gives you extra time. I want him dead. We do not have enough... Whoop! We do not have enough time for this. Come on, 36 seconds. Okay, so if you shoot the guys that are shooting the guns at you, you don't need to hide. Right, we've got 40 seconds to take these guys out. Okay, we're not going to get any more time than this. Right, we've got it. We're not going to get any more time. That's all we've got. The pistol is damn effective, you're right. God damn it. Oh! Wow. Okay. Okie dokie. We got there. This is tough. We're going to do this now. Who even saw this part? If you played this in the arcade, be honest, you didn't even see this bit. Unless you paid... I remember once, many years ago, I went on holiday to Spain, and they had one of these arcade machines. I must have spent like 40 or 50 euros just trying to finish this game. I have no... I spent more holiday spending money trying to finish Time Crisis than buying drinks. And you know what? Don't regret it. Don't regret it at all. Played this in a youth centre. Spent more time doing this than anything else. I can't see the frickin' enemies because of the bloody box that's in the frickin' way. I'm also quick saving like after every 3 shots. Okay, we're going to do this, guy. Why do they even need the president's daughter? Okay, so this is clever. You've got to shoot between the box stamp bits. Because otherwise, you basically can't see anything. That's really clever. I liked that. And then you've got to stay away from that. Hide from that. This is good! This plan is... yeah. Okay, we got it. I'm going to keep resaving. It's okay. We keep resaving every time. I shot that guy out the air. That's how skilled I am, guys. Straight out the air. Gotcha. 10 seconds. Ooh, 10 seconds left. Hey Josh, love your content. What is your opinion of anime waifus? I mean, as long as it's from Steins Gate, you're in the right call. As long as it is from Steins Gate, you are doing okay. I don't think I even got to this part of the game. I legit don't think I ever actually got here properly. I'm going to save the game here. Like, I might have got here once or twice, but I finished Time Crisis 2. Never Time Crisis 1. "17 seconds. Nope. We're gonna get this. What? That was perfect! That was absolutely perfect. Oh, this is so close for timings. I'm going to have to reload this a lot. Frickin' dude. Yeah, we ain't doing this. Okay, you know what? Oh, we're right at the end. Come on, we can do this. 22 seconds, we got this. There's an orange guy that runs past in a second. We need him. That dude. Yeah, we still... yeah. Okay, we can't do this, guys. 20 seconds. 20 seconds. No, we can't get it. Okay, cool. We've got to go back to the start of this level. Okay, come on. This is it. This is the start of the level. We've got to just be as efficient as we can. Shooting as fast as we can. Ideally, I want to be starting this section with more than like 20 or 30 seconds that I had before. Because, have you noticed how seriously I'm taking this now? Okay, 47 seconds at this bit. This is much better than we were doing before. Okay, we're on 52 seconds when previously we had 27. We are doing way better than we were before. Apart from that bit. Okay, 56 seconds. Literally can't have any more. Okay, we're in the elevator. This is good. This is good. You know what? That was too much. We need to just chill. This is too much. We need to just relax for a second. We need to take it down a notch. It was too much, man. Oh, I want to let you know that I stole your name in Final Fantasy XIV, but I'd be willing to negotiate for the name Richard Miller. John, look. I'm playing as Richard Miller right now. In many ways, I'm inside Richard Miller. And I'll tell you one thing, Richard Miller doesn't negotiate. I'm pretty sure the whole of Time Crisis is literally a thesis about why Richard Miller doesn't negotiate. So you coming to me right now saying, hey, I'll negotiate for the name Richard Miller, you're not getting what Richard Miller is about. When you are deep inside Richard Miller, when you are probing the Dick Miller, you understand that it's about not compromising. The Dick doesn't compromise. Fuck, that's a clip. Sometimes I say words without fully processing what the words mean without being in... Context is important, and I forget that you don't have context on YouTube, and I'm fully aware that Visa is in the chat. Visa, the guy that runs the JoshStrifeSays channel, is in the chat right now, and he's rubbing his hands. He's just waiting. Say something stupid, Josh. Say something stupid. There you go. Done. Okay, cool, let's carry on. Okay, what are we doing now? What are we doing? Here we go. 45 seconds. We're in a church. This seems sacrilegious. What the frick? It's an axe just fell down and hit me. That is some religious level bullshit right there. That was an axe that fell and hit me. Do you see that? Did you see that? I'm gonna dodge the frickin' axe. Oh my god, that was tough. Okay, that you didn't have to stand there. Pave, think about what you've done. Here we go.
Finally here to save me. Let's end this once and for all.
Yeah, me versus Wild Dog.
To be sure.
He blew up the bell tower. That was the president daughter's bell tower. We just have to pause this for a second. Hey Josh, huge fan of the MMOs. You're basing my background to daily MMO grinds. Good. Would love to see you rip out my favourite game, EVE Online, someday. Look, I appreciate the donation. Not going to do it. Too scared. I've told you there are two fandoms I'm not going to piss off. EVE and the furries. Look, I know my limits. I know that if I annoy the people that play... You know, if I annoy the Mortal Online people, I'm probably going to get a little bit of hate mail. I annoy the EVE Online people, I'm going to wake up to a crowd outside my house. That's what's going to happen. I annoy the furries, next convention I go to, I'm going to get glomped. That's what's going to happen. And I don't want that. Don't annoy the EVE people. Someone made a joke about, oh, Microsoft Excel. Don't review... No. You know what? These guys are ridiculously good at gathering information and then working on it. Don't do that. They'll send a spreadsheet. You know what? If I have to do another April the 1st one, I will review Microsoft Excel and just say it's EVE Online. There we go. What about the cosplayers? No. So, annoying the cosplayers, again, it's the furries, because they put so much effort and money into making those fursuits. I am 99% sure they could live in them if they wanted to. And that kind of donation, that kind of dedication to anything is to be respected and feared. You should fear them. You really should. Okay, here we go. You guys ready? Here we go. Let's take on Wild Dog. I've never done this mission before. What? It moves. And I've got one life. Okay, so I'm going to save the game. If I get hit, which I will, Okay, now we have to restart the level. Hopefully this will put me at the start of the boss battle with 3 lives. Okay, good. Jesus. Guy is super tough. How do you just... How is he teleporting from one side to another? Gotcha. Oh no, the daughter! I forgot we were saving her, weren't we? Was far more interested in killing this dude. God damn it. Shot that guy right in the balls just then. Okay, no. God damn, this level throws everything at you, doesn't it, man? Jesus! I mean, not even he can save me now. Okay, I'm just quick loading so many times because there are... Okay, there's grenades, there's a ball thing that rolls at you, there's ninjas that stab you, there's people there. What are you doing, Mr. James Bond? Okay, that was tough. This is... Okay, I'll tell you why this is so hard. This was an arcade game. This is designed to eat money, okay? When someone made this game, they literally made it to take your money. It's meant to take hundreds of attempts to beat. It is, isn't it? This is the OG pay to win. They made it for the light gun. They made it for the whole G-Con. I actually had a G-Con gun somewhere. Hang on, I might still have it. But what I had when I was a kid, here we go. I had Ninja Assault for the PS2. You guys have Ninja Assault for the PS2? Ninja Assault was a game that came with this. Okay? Now, you obviously can't get this hooked up to a modern PC because of the way the old light guns worked. Just so you know, guys, the reasons that the screen flashes is what used to happen was this. You know what? As a D-pad just there. Did any of you play Resident Evil Dead Aim? The one that was on the ship? This is really cool, okay? So Resident Evil Dead Aim, you would walk around in like third person, and when you, like a Resident Evil game, and when you pulled the trigger, it would zoom in to an arcade shooter like this, and you would have to actually shoot at all of the things on the screen. It was so cool. But one thing that I loved about this, when you used to pull the triggers, the monitor would flash. I think it would flash black, and there would be a tiny white square where the enemy was, and the laser effectively went out the gun. If it detected white, it was a hit, and if it detected black, it was not a hit, which is why the screens flash that kind of colour. It's also why you needed an old CRT monitor to do it on, because it was actually kind of a physical check of the light. Yeah. And they don't do those on modern day TVs anymore. It's also why you can't attach a PC game gun to a PC, because it detects... Yeah, like the NES gun. It's like the NES gun. That's why it was called a light gun. Okay, here we go. Carrying on. Keep going. Okay. Hang on, my mouse has done... Stop it, mouse! Mouse has done something weird. Come on, we can do this. Last little time crisis, we got this. Okay, there you are. He threw a grenade down. Fuck's sake. I reloaded it and the same thing happened. How many times do we have to shoot you? Literally just popped up right in front of my face. Oh no, the button! Oh no. Mission was a thriller. Saved by the Dick Miller. If he'd have stood stiller, wouldn't have fallen to the Dick Miller. Also a helicopter pilot. Dick gets the chick. He does. Maybe if that guy were a bit chiller, wouldn't have got the Miller. That's all the words that rhyme with Miller. I mean, there's tiller, but that's like a farming thing. You can't really pull that into it, can you? No. It was just an island nation. Just send 3 or 4 people. Filler. Yeah, none of this game was filler. You don't need filler when you've got the Dick Miller. The Driller. Oh, she'll get that later. Okay? The Dick Miller Driller is a patented move. That's it's copyrighted and everything. You know. This is a beautiful moment. It was a killer. He was. He has a pet chinchilla. Why do you guys know so many words that rhyme with Miller? Why is this your skill set? Is this why none of you are out partying on a Saturday night? You're spending all your time reading the dictionary for words that rhyme with Miller. Fine. Okay. Live your best life. As long as you're happy, people are like, yes. Yes, that's what happened. It's exactly what happened. We're just very vanilla. And you know what? With that, I think we end it. Ladies and gentlemen, mission accomplished. Skill points, not many. It's not many at all, to be fair. Ranking 6, it's my game. Like, who am I ranking against? No, Sam? Who the frick is Sam? What? Just who is Cam? 14 minutes exactly. Bullshit. Okay? No. No, you didn't. Now, if you owned this on PlayStation, like I did, you didn't actually have to go to arcade. Believe it or not, there's an entire second story. Now, we're not going to play it, but I'm going to show you, just briefly.
Richard, long time no see. I hope you're ready. Here's your next objective. Your mission is to uncover the plan of the organization Cantaris. This is their headquarters. The hotel is actually a front for their weapons factory. This is their leader, also known as Cantaris. Intel came up empty on Cantaris. We don't even know a real name or gender. However, we do have positive verification that they are Wild Dog's arms supplier. Good luck, Richard.
Who builds a weapon facility under a hotel? But if you had a PlayStation 1, not the arcade version, you also got this. You ready? Not many people have seen this. An entire other game that has you infiltrating a hotel. Very swanky hotel. You know what's amazing is, when I go to a hotel, I consider it really posh if I can take the hangers off. That's my barometer for posh hotel. Because I stayed at some bad motels. You know when you go to a hotel or a motel or a hostel or wherever, and you can take the hangers off. I'm like, they're trusting me. They're trusting me not to steal these. They shouldn't. Put them in the luggage. Or when you can take the big towels and they're like, they're trusting me. Where do you think all my hangers come from? Why do you think all my hangers are made of wood? You think I go and buy wood hangers? No, they're expensive. Now, some would say the process of booking into an expensive hotel in order to steal the wooden hangers is more expensive than buying the hangers. It's the principle of the thing. Jenna, thank you for the 20 subs. I'm still not going to buy wooden hangers. I'm still going to take them whenever I go to a nice posh hotel. If you don't, very affordable IKEA. Oh, yeah, I'll just pop over to IKEA. No, you know why? Because it's a trap. You go to IKEA to buy hangers, you come out with a bag of meatballs, some of those amazing butter cookies, a massive plushy dinosaur you didn't need, a small side table that you're not going to put together, and then a jar of lingonberries. That's what you're going to do. No one goes to IKEA and buys one thing. You know what? I love IKEA. You just got shit that you don't even need. You walk in, you're like, I need a side table. But do you also want a candle? No, I don't, IKEA. But thanks for having like 50 pallets of them by the door. Yes, but do you also want a big pack of biscuits? No, I don't. Do you also want some dime bars? Why have IKEA got the global market of dime bars in their shop? When did that happen? You used to be able to buy dime bars anywhere. Why have IKEA decided I'm going to sell all of the dime bars to all of you? IKEA's food court is amazing. It's true. Don't forget the bag of bite-sized dime... Yeah, the bite-sized dime bars, the IKEA Mafia. I mean, we've got one of those big plushy dinosaurs because, I mean, when I say that, we've got an entire bag of plushy toys that I need to take up to the loft at some point. But no, we've got far too much... You know what? I'm joking about it. I've got a frickin' shelf literally next to me from IKEA that I haven't put up yet. It's a Billy bookshelf. Oh, God. IKEA is in every part of my life. It's not even funny. Right, ladies and gents, I've been streaming for 2 hours and 12 minutes. It's Saturday evening. You guys have got lives. I understand that. I appreciate that you all waited with me while Elven Fanboy went to go and get a cup of tea. That was a lovely, beautiful moment we all shared. What's the plan for this week? I can tell you the next Was It Good is going to be on a little platformer called Croc. And the Was It Good after that is going to be on one of two games that you're going to vote on. Either G-Police or Future Cop LAPD. One of those two games. You'll vote on which. Croc Legend of the Gobbos. Yes. Croc Legend of the Gobbos. Oh yeah. You'll remember it. You'll remember a bit of Croc, ladies and gents. Remember a little bit of Croc? Remember all these old games? This is a throwback. Who remembers, man? Who remembers? Do you guys want to know one of the weirdest connections between Croc and other games? Remember the noises? Right, so the guy that designed the levels for Croc is called Nick Cusworth. And Nick is on Twitter. Who here has seen the series of videos that I've made on YouTube about Otherland? The really strange MMORPG. And I played it all the way through, like 10 episodes, Otherland, you know, part 1, part 2, part 3. Nick Cusworth, the level designer for Croc, was the level designer for Otherland. I even messaged Nick, and I said, Nick, do you mind talking about Otherland sometime? And he replied and said, I'd rather not. And I thought, you know what? That's fair. Because, is this 8 squared? Oh my god, flashbacks. Flashbacks. Okay, ladies and gents, genuinely, thank you so much for joining me tonight. It's been lovely. I will see you all for the Croc episode of Was It Good, whenever that ends up coming out. Until then, take care of yourself. Have a lovely weekend. I'll chat to you guys all on Discord.